Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I've been managing a few rental properties for the past couple of years, and my system for keeping track of everything was a total disaster. Rent payments scattered across different apps, maintenance requests coming through texts, financial records spread between 3 separate spreadsheets. It was like trying to run a business with a filing system made of napkins. So a buddy told me about this platform called DoorLoop. I wasn't expecting much. I've tried other property management tools that were either way too complicated or missing half the features I needed. But I gotta say, after using DoorLoop for the past several months, I've got a different impression of how I handle my properties. So today, I want to walk you all through exactly what DoorLoop is, how it works, what it costs, and whether it's actually worth your time and money. I'll also compare it to some of the other big names in property management software, so you can figure out which one makes the most sense for your situation. DoorLoop started in 2019. 6 property owners in Miami created it because they were dealing with the same headaches I was. Their idea was simple: make property management software that doesn't require a computer science degree. They launched in 2021, so it's relatively new. That's actually a good thing because they built it from the ground up with modern features and a clean interface. DoorLoop handles tenant screening. They handle rent collection, maintenance requests, accounting, marketing vacant units, and tenant communications. It works for residential or commercial or student housing, even HOAs. They connect with Zillow for marketing, QuickBooks for accounting, and Stripe for payments. They use that hardcore 256-bit encryption, so your data's like locked down tight. When you sign up, you add your properties, addresses, unit details, photos. Then you set up tenant profiles with contact info and lease terms and payment history. They've got a dashboard which shows what needs attention right now: overdue payments and maintenance requests and lease renewals. You can access it from your computer or mobile app. DoorLoop automates the tedious stuff, right? It sends rent reminders and applies late fees and handles lease renewals. Tenants get their own portal for paying rent, submitting maintenance requests, and messaging you, so you don't have to give out your phone number. I'd say the accounting side is what saves me the most time, because I have a bad history of manually entering transactions into QuickBooks, but DoorLoop syncs everything automatically. They also offer a free demo where their team just walks you through their platform. They've got 3 plans: Starter, Pro, and Premium. Pricing is for up to 20 units. Starter is $79 monthly or $69 annually. It includes accounting, tenant screening, online rent collection, e-signatures, maintenance management, that tenant portal, and email and chat support. If you move up to the Pro, which is $160 monthly or $139 annually, you have everything from the starter, plus you can add ACH payments, an owner portal, marketing tools, bank reconciliation, and that full QuickBooks sync. They also have phone and Zoom support and unlimited training. Then if you want to go hardcore, their premium is $229 monthly or $199 annually. It's everything from Pro, plus they waive ACH fees and have special API access. Plus you get Zapier integrations, and they give you a free website with unlimited users and storage and VIP support. All plans include unlimited onboarding and training. I've got affiliate links for DoorLoop down in the description. These links will hook you up with special deals that aren't available if you go directly to their website. Now, DoorLoop has solid competition. The main players are AppFolio, ResMan, and Rent Manager. AppFolio's been around longer, right? It's got advanced features, but it's way more expensive and complicated to set up. Where DoorLoop really shines is in that QuickBooks integration, because I assume you're already using QuickBooks for your business accounting, and DoorLoop plays nice with it instead of forcing you to learn a whole new system. DoorLoop also supports a wider range of property types than some competitors. While a lot of platforms focus mainly on residential properties, DoorLoop handles commercial, affordable housing, and community associations as well. The interface is clean and way more intuitive than the other alternatives I tried. ResMan and Rent Manager are solid, but they tend to be geared toward more large property management companies. DoorLoop hits that sweet spot where it's sophisticated enough for serious property managers, but not so complex that individual landlords get overwhelmed. Now, on the positive side, DoorLoop really delivers on this all-in-one promise. Instead of juggling multiple apps and spreadsheets, everything is in one place. The accounting integration with QuickBooks has saved me hours every month. And their mobile app works well when I need to check something while I'm out. They also have a tenant portal, which is totally amazing for reducing phone calls and texts. Tenants can pay rent and submit maintenance requests and get updates without going through me directly. The automated reminders and late fee processing mean I don't have to be the bad guy chasing people down for rent. Security-wise, they take it seriously with that hardcore 256-bit encryption. Customer support has been solid. When I've had questions, they've gotten back to me quickly and actually knew what they were talking about. Now for the downsides. Some advanced features like API access and Zapier integration are locked behind that premium plan. The pricing scales with the number of units you manage, so as you grow, your monthly costs will too. The reporting could be more customizable. While the standard reports cover most of what you need, sometimes I want to slice the data differently and the options are limited. And of course, like any cloud-based platform, you're dependent on internet connectivity. So if your connection goes down, you can't access anything until you go back up. Here's my take after using DoorLoop for the last few months. It is a solid, well-designed platform that actually solves real problems for property managers and landlords. The interface just makes sense, and the automation features save real time. And that QuickBook integration, worth the price alone, if you're already using that for your accounting. Go with DoorLoop if you're managing multiple rental units and you want to streamline your operations without dealing with massive headaches and overly complicated software. It's particularly good if you're already using QuickBooks and you just want everything to sync automatically. Skip it if you're only managing 1 or 2 properties and you don't mind handling things manually. The cost probably doesn't make sense for very small portfolios. Also, if you need a lot of advanced customization options, you might want to look at something more robust. The free demo is definitely worth your time if you're on the fence. What questions do y'all have about property management software? Drop them in the comments and I'll get back to you. Also, I've included my affiliate links for DoorLoop in the description below. Using these links gives you special discounts and helps support the channel at the same time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.